Let's find the consistency. Let's find the consistency for this equation, whether it is consistent or inconsistent. The question is, let's say 2x minus 3y plus 7z is equal to 5, 3x plus y minus 3z is equal to 13, 2x plus 19y minus 43z is equal to 32. So if this is the question, we can do in three methods: substitution, elimination, and matrix methods. So let's try in matrix method. In matrix method, we need to write this whole equation in matrix format. So you know that in matrix format, what we do is we write only the digits, that is 2, your minus 3 with the signs, and if there is no digits, you will be writing just 1. For example, here in 5 we don't have any digits, so we write 1. So here minus 3, then 13, 2, 19 minus 43, then 32. So this is what we got matrix form. So we need to write even the variables. We find here there are 3 variables, x, y and z. So later we have to solve it if it is a consistent one, and if it is inconsistent one, then we have no answer for the solution, okay, for this question. So let's see now. We have to try to make upper triangular matrix, So we need to try to make this equation as upper triangular matrix. Now I will not be writing these variables. I'll be only writing these numbers. So let's see. What I do is this is called row 1. This is called row 1. So, and this is called row 2. This is called row 3. So now I am going to do multiplication and addition among these rows. So be very careful now what we are doing. So you can convert this row 1 elements to here 1, so that it will be easy for you. If 2 is also not that bad, you can do with this. So here let's go with changing row 2. So row 1 as it is, how it is. So I am going with row 2 now. Row 2, I will change that row to making 0 here. How will I do that? So making here 0, what I have to do is, with this only here I need 0, that's why. So I will just minus 2 row 2. So I'll multiply first with 2, and then I will here it's nothing, no minus sign, so I'll minus 3 row 1. So that would be better. So this one minusing with this. So this is what we do for this, and then I want one more 0 over here also. So row 3, I do work on row 3, and here row 3 I can directly minus with row 1 because to get a 0 here. So I simply write row 3 minus row 1. So that's these two, if I get here 2 zeros. Let's see now the calculations. Here we get the calculations. So first one is as it is, we are not doing anything with the first row, so we are keeping how it is. And then second one I worked it. What did I do is, I have multiplied this with 2, and then I multiplied this with 3, and I have subtracted so that I get 0. So I will show that over here. You can just check it out. So I will show at the end what I am doing here, okay. So here I will show you here what I am doing. So how did I get 0 over here? You have to know how did I get 0 here. So that is R2, row 2. Row 2 means this one. See, you can see your row 2 means here it's 2 into here it is 3. So 3 minus, I am going to do here 3 into 2. So see, this 2 is this one, and then this 3 is this one. So here I multiplied this whole row with 2, here multiplied with 3. So that's why I got here 6 minus 6, I got it 0. So same thing I will be doing with other digits in the same row. So this is what I got here. So now again I have to do with this number 1. So I did it with number 1. I have to only replace these things. So 2 into 1 minus, so that's what it is, and here minus 3 it is. So minus 3 means I will just write 3 into minus 3. So now what I get is, here it's already there is minus, and I am going to multiply with minus 3 again. So that's why I'll keep it in brackets. So I get 2 into 1 is 2 minus, here I get so here it's in bracket, that means here it's minus, again in bracket, minus 3 3s are 9, so it's minus 9. So minus minus becomes positive, so it becomes 2 plus 9 is equal to 11. I get the value 11 over here, so I have to write over here 11. So let me go with the other one, third one. So here this one, what I do is again 2 into, so I have 3 here in place of 1, so I keep it here minus 2 into minus 3, whatever the value I get, 2 into minus 3 again, so 2 into minus 3, so again minus. So what I have to do is here 3 into, so here we have 7, so that's what we get. So 3 2 is 6 minus 6, so here minus 7 is 21, so we have to add up these two, so 27, so bigger sign minus 27, so we got here minus 27. Over here we are getting minus 27. Is it right or not? Once again let's do the verification what we did it. So we did it, multiplied this row with 2, so it becomes 6, so we multiplied with 2, we got 6, that is minus 6. Again we have to do minus with 7, so when we do with minus with 7 means we have to multiply that row with 3, 7 3 is 21, so minus 6 minus 21, we got 27, minus 27. So our answer is minus 27, so we have to write it over that one, over here minus 27. Now the last one element is left. Now last element what we do is, let's do and see. So 2 into, let's do 2 here, it's here 2 row, second row is multiplied with, so you just see 2, so second row is multiplied with 2, so it is 26, we get 26 minus, and then we have to multiply with 3, so 5 3 is 15, so 15, there is no change of any signs, so we get here 14, right? Not 14, we get 16, I hope. No, 17, how many? So 14 means it becomes 14, 26 minus 15, how much? So here we get 1, and here we get 1. 11, is it 11? Yes, it is 11. So 5 6 2 20, 11, we got 11. So here we got 11 answer. I think we got 11 answer here. What happened? 26 minus 15. 26, how did we get? We multiplied with 2 here, and here above we multiplied with 3. So 2 row with 3, third row. Yes, we got 11 answer here. So that's what we got in this second row. Now third row we have to do it. So let's go for the third and final row. Here we did it simply, we minused the third one with the first one. So when we do that, we get here 0, and then here 19 minus, let's see, 19 minus 19 minus, what we do, 19 minus 3, so it's simply it is addition. So 19 plus 3, your minus minus, it becomes addition. So 19 20 21 22, so we got here 22. So obviously then now comes to the last one. Here simply we have minus this one with the above one, so that means minus 43, then again minus 7. So obviously both are minus, so we have to add them and write the negative sign. So here minus 50, we got minus 50 over here, so this answer is minus 50. And then the last one, let's see, 32 is given over here, so 32, so simply we have to minus 32, with the row 1. So that's again row 1 is 5, so minus 5, that we get 27. I hope. Let's see. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yes, this is positive 27. So we got here 27. So this is the value which we got after doing these two row transformation things. So now we have to get here or here 0, and now you have to be very careful. If you want to get 0 here, then you have to make it here 0. Why so? Because if you don't do so, then the 0 that you made here will become again some number. So in order to not have that problem, what you have to do is you have to first get a 0 in the second row, so that you get in third row properly 0 and it does not change. Okay, so for performing this, you have to make it this to be 0 or maybe 1 or very little number, that's 0. So let's try that. First let's try to make R2, work on R2 and make it R2. How will you get 0 here? It's very simple, because here is 22. I can just do 2R2 minus R3. So if I do this, then I get 0. It's easy. So now let's do that and see how do I get it. So the row 1 I haven't done anything, so I write exactly what it is there. So that's what we do. And then row 2 I did it. I made 11 two times into 2 minus this. I did it. Both are positive signs, so I have no problem over with. And then now I have to do the same thing with this. So I have to minus into 2 double. I have to do double and then minus with this. So I know what is the double of minus 27. So minus 27 is that minus 27 right answer. So here it's minus 27 is the right answer. So here minus 27 means I get 54. I get the value 54. So I get so what I did is I doubled it, so minus 54. So now minus 54 minus 50 I'm getting. So when I'm doing that, then what happens is it becomes plus. So you can just check minus 50 plus 54. That's what I'm getting, right? Minus 50. So I have to do big one, this one, minus 54. Minus 54, then it's become plus 54. So it's become 54 minus 50, which is nothing but equal to 4. So I get positive 4 here. I get a positive 4 here. Okay, and then now let's go with the last one. What I did is, so last numbers R2. We were working with R2, and what we were getting here R2, this is row 2, we told 2R2 minus R3. So this one minus R3, this one. So that means I have to multiply this 22 minus, so it's 22 minus your, because it's 2R2, right? 22 minus 27. So 27, now I get minus signs. So here, because this is bigger one, I have to minus it. So I get 5, 6 and 5. So minus 5. The value over here will be minus 5. So here it will be minus 5. So now the last one, we can work on this also to get it. So because this one also we can do it, that is R3. What I can do is R3, I can get R3 minus 2R2. So that's what same thing I can do over here, and I can get the values here, so that it will be easy for me to do. So let me do with let's do some calculations things also. Over here I am doing, because now I don't need to go further, so I do it here. Okay, so here I'll do the rough. So what I have to do is I have to just subtract R3, this row, with R2. I multiply this with 2 and then I subtract with this, so that I get this row. So obviously remember, now what I do is here I get 0. Already 0 it is, and then here 22. Again here also I get 0. That's what it's echelon form. Now we are getting a echelon form now, because we have to get here 0 to get an echelon form. So now let's see, here we got it. Now I have to go for these two numbers. How do I get it? So here 22, I have to multiply this. What I'm getting is, here I got it. Now here minus 50. So let me make it clear this zone, because it may be numbered, so it might be confused. I'm doing roughly over here minus 50 minus, I have to do it's harder, so because here is 2, both has minus, so let me do somewhere else so that it will be more clear. Here let me do here rough. So minus 50 we have, then minus 27 means 27 double is 27 double is, you know, 7 7 14 54. So minus 54, that means again we are getting minus 50 plus 54. So that means we are getting 54 means we are getting 4, we are getting the value 4 again. Where do we get 4? So that's what here also we got the value 4. And then the finally here what we are going to get in the third one. So what we are doing is, so earlier when we got 4 here, that time we should have not done the subtraction with these, right? We have to do the subtraction with the because it was of this one, so I should have done minus 54. I should have done minus 54 minus 50. So it's same thing. So minus 54 plus 50. So is it? Yes, plus 50. So it's minus, but it is minus 4. So obviously here it will be minus 4. So that was a mistake earlier, because we have done minus 50 minus 54. We did it earlier case. It should not be first 50. It should be 54 minus, because 54, this is what is it we are getting it here. All right, because it was earlier case it was 2r2 means 2r2 means I should have doubled this and then I have minus with this. So that's why that would be, this would be this side and this would be this side. So that's the thing. Okay, I think I haven't showing you. So let's see here. Actually this will be minus 4, because here 54 will be this side and this will be this side. So we have done a small mistake here, so that mistake I have cleared here. You see what did I do is minus 54 minus 50, so it will be minus 54 plus 50, so it will be minus 4. So that would be over here. So that now we got 4, because now it is minus 50 plus 54. So what happens is this, that goes that side, you get 4. So this is right. Now let's come back with this topic. This last one is left. So last one, what we are going to do is this equation we are performing. So we are doing 2r2 means I am multiplying this with 2, I am getting 22, then minus 27, 22 minus 27. So 22 minus 27, that we get minus 5. So that means in early case what we do, this is for what 22 means, that's what we have to look at here. So we were doing now we are doing not this one, so we are doing this equation. So this equation r3 means this one minus whatever is here, that's minus. So that means we are doing in this case what we are doing is r3 minus means like we did minus 50, here r3 is here 27. So 27 minus what we are doing, 27 minus 22, so 22, so we get plus 5, we get plus 5, so we get plus 5. So here you can see, here you can see 27 minus 22, we get plus 5. Why we are doing 27 minus? Because here you can see here 27 it is there, with this we are minusing 22, because into 2, here you can see r3, here you can see r3 minus 2r2. So this one we wrote, and then we got the answer here. What answer we are getting? We are getting 5. We are getting 5. So that's what we got here. So you can just check down this. So here if it is in echelon form, and we see that I don't know if I have to do this also 0, this also it becomes 0 if I do one more step. If I am doing so, then I am going to get here also 0 and here also 0, because both are minus. So it's simply if I am doing minus, I am going to get this 0 here, both 0 I am going to get, so I may get 2 2. So obviously it is consistent and it has some values. That's what I got from this equation. I got that only. So it is a consistent, the given equation is a consistent and it has values. But I see in these textbooks it is given wrong answer. I don't know whether I did it wrong or not. You are the right person to check and tell me whether I did it wrong or right. So I know here some errors I did it, but I hope I have cleared my errors. My friends, thank you for watching, and if you think it's good to learn like this, that would be awesome if you are giving some support. Or else have a great day. Bye bye, take care. So and I am going to further solve this is and keeping the values and checking it, okay, whether I did it wrong or right. So let's find out over here only. Here you see what I got is, here I got this is actually, this is actually it is if I make it 1 over here, then that would be awesome to get the answer. So if I want to make it 1, then it's better I substitute the values and then I get it. So I get I can substitute these values with the values that I will get. So in order to get 1, I can simply divide by 4. So if I divide by 4, then I get the value of each one of them. See, let me try that. So this is what I got it, okay. So about its consistency, I can say from this that it is a consistent and it has three like say our rank of A is AB is equal to rank of A is equal to, again there are 3 variables, x, y, z, so it's equal to n. So that's why